There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV.
Yo, yes now, bless now. Do not forget the rest now. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. People, I just listened, for the very first time, I just listened to Pantera's power metal record. I actually thought this was the debut record by Pantera. I was wrong. I learned a lot on my journey through this record in regards to their influences, what they sounded like, a little bit of history in regards to, you know, what they thought of this record, what the different members thought of this record, and so on and so forth. I enjoyed it. And I didn't know there was more records prior to this as to where they had an even more glam sound. Although this wasn't necessarily glam, this was heavy metal. This was heavy metal through and through. It was very good. Great riffs, great vocal lines, brilliant vocals. And the influences were there, but it wasn't a rip-off copy. You know, there was a few areas where you just be like, all right, that's definitely lifted from that track and that track, in regards to Megadeth in particular. But a lot of people were talking about Priest, and I've never delved into the discography of Priest or really being able to grasp their actual sound due to that lack of experience with Judas Priest. So I can't comment on that. But one thing is, and it'll give you an insight as to how I appreciate this record, this has made me want to listen to Judas Priest. If this sounds like what Judas Priest sounds like, geez, I'm happy to listen to a bit of Priest. I enjoyed the record. I enjoyed the sound. I thought it was good. The songwriting was good. It was quite a varied record. You know, don't get me wrong, it was all metal, it was all riffing. But the riffs were nice and varied, different tempos, different energy, different influences, and we were good to go. Heard Megadeth in there, heard Iron Maiden in there, and like I said, heard a bit of Priest. One thing I came across whilst listening to this record is there was a clear example of how good the band was. So tight. Like, there was so some bands come together and write, like, you know, shred riffs and stuff and sort of do their best. But Pantera came here with a relatively organic studio production, a good production nonetheless, but like a relatively organic one. And it sounded tight as nails. They were playing some intricate riffing very well. Very well. And I really enjoyed the record. Did I have any favourite tunes? Not necessarily. I think Hard Ride was a great tune. Proud to Be Loud was a banger. The tune Over and Out surprised me because I thought, it's quite a long tune. It's going to bore me to death. They're going to try and push the boat out a bit on this one. But it kept me interested. What more can I say? So this was a great record. I'm going to rate this record. You know what? I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I'm going to give it, and in my world, that's a good rating. 7 out of 10 is what I'm going to rate this record. What would make it an 8 out of 10? Honestly, I don't know. I think we've sort of capped it at a 7 purely as if we were to take it higher than that, we're probably going to be changing the genre through one way or another. For the sound they were going to, I couldn't really ask for much more. It was really good. This is a nice and simple and easy review. I'm not really going to go out of my way to say much more. Quite simply, I enjoyed it. And if you want to check out my reaction to this song by song, it'll already be uploaded if you haven't seen it already. I'm signing out. Peace.